Good afternoon, Facebook family. I'm just going to wait for a couple of you to hop on, and I'm just going to dive straight into this because it's been on my mind today, and I feel like as a coach, maybe I need to speak on behalf of all of the other coaches out there, for my coaches out there that feel that this is me speaking on behalf of you. Let me know. And I may not be speaking for all of them, but I know I'm speaking for a lot. So if you're on here, let me know that you're here. Say hi. This is what I want to talk about today, because I know that this whole personal development thing, this whole working on yourself thing, this whole self-awareness thing, it gets thrown around like there's no tomorrow, right? Hey guys, and I really want to make this clear to you. There is a reason why myself as a coach and why other coaches out there bang on about this stuff. Okay, there is a reason behind it. There is a method behind the madness. We don't just say it because it sounds pretty. We don't just say it because we've got nothing else better to talk about. Personal development is a thing. And you guys need a game plan when it comes to you and your life, because there are things about you that you don't know yet. Now, this doesn't mean that, you're someone who's feeling really unhappy within yourself, right? Someone who's feeling really depressed, really upset. This doesn't mean that you necessarily have to feel that. You may genuinely feel awesome most of the time, but that doesn't mean that there's still stuff about you that you don't know yet. Because I guarantee you, if I spent an hour with every single one of you, I would uncover things about you that you don't even know yet. And you want to know how I know that? Because it happens every single time I have a new client. I had one of my kick-ass clients have to pull over on the side of the road the other week. And I know that she knows who I'm talking about, right? She had to pull over on the side of the road the other week last week, because I sent her a message that resonated so deeply with her, and she went, I cannot believe in just a few minutes you have uncovered exactly why I have been feeling the way I've been feeling my entire life. In just a few minutes you have been able to uncover that. She had to pull over because she was in tears. She felt these tears of overwhelm, of relief, of thank goodness. Because personal development is a thing, guys. And I don't care how happy, how enlightened you are in your life. It is ignorant to think that we don't need to work on ourselves. It is ignorant to think that we don't need to have some sort of game plan every single day when we get up. And I'm not just talking about, work on yourself one day here, one day there, work on yourself for a week, then skip 2 weeks. You have to get to know you. Because like I just said, I guarantee you, if I spent an hour with every single one of you, there would be something that I would uncover about you that you are not aware of yet. Reasons as to why you sabotage your own happiness. Reasons as to why you sabotage your health, your success. Because you need a game plan. So when we as coaches bang on about personal development and self-awareness, we're saying it for a reason. Because you cannot, as a human being, operate through life without working on who you are, without having a game plan for your life every single day. Do you have mindset tools that you implement every single day? Do you wake up every single day and go, right, this is my little toolbox of mindset tools and tricks that I'm going to use today. This is what I need to do to work on myself today. Because if you aren't doing this, then you don't actually fully know you yet. And if you wonder why you sabotage yourself, or why you feel unhappy some days, or why, you may even be doing things that you know are sabotaging you, but still you go, why do I do it? I can guarantee you've all had that feeling, right? Why am I doing this to myself? I know I'm sabotaging myself. I know I'm not doing the right thing, but why am I doing it? Because there's something about you that you don't even know yet. And if you aren't committed to working on yourself and to understanding this whole personal development and self-awareness game, and you don't have a game plan for your life, you are being really quite ignorant about it. Even the best of the best coaches, Tony Robbins, has a game plan for his life. I can guarantee you every single day he gets up and he works on himself and he gets to know himself better before he goes out and serves everyone else in the world. Because we are never done. We are never done working on ourselves. We never get to a point where we are like, I am perfect. I am never, ever, ever going to have to know a thing about myself again. It's ignorant. If you really think about it, it just sounds ignorant. It just sounds silly. So, and it just blows my mind how many people I speak to, how many new clients I take on, and I go, do you have a game plan every day? Do you work on yourself every day? And their answer is no. I do a little bit here and there. Or I go, do you work on your mindset every day? Do you work on how you feel towards money every day? Do you work on how you feel towards your health every day? No. But then we wonder why we don't move, why we don't move forward, why we don't feel happy, why we don't feel fulfilled. Because you need to get to know yourself a bit better. Some of you need to get to know yourselves a lot better. And that's why you need to invest in some sort of coach or mentor. Because when people tell me, no, I don't need to work on myself, I'm fine. I don't need to work on myself, I don't have any problems. You are kidding yourself. Everyone in this world, everyone walking this planet, including Tony Robbins, who is the coaches of all coaches, right, still has things about himself that he needs to work on, that he needs to get to know a bit better. And a lot of you are operating in your life every single day and you actually don't even know who you really are. You haven't taken the time to get to know you. You don't have a game plan for your life. You don't work on your mindset every day. You don't take time for personal development. And then you wonder why you're constantly not able to move through obstacles, because obstacles are a part of life. Obstacles are a part of life. We can't move away from obstacles, right? That's part of life. It's part of being human. But if you can get to know yourself a little bit better, you can start to move through those obstacles quite easily. So this is my little thought-provoking challenge for you this week. All right, guys, if you find or if you know that you actually don't have a game plan, that you haven't invested in a coach or a mentor, or you're not taking time to get to know you, your blocks, why you do what you do, why you operate the way you do, and how you can elevate yourself as a human being, you are really, really limiting your life. You're limiting who you are as a person, and you're going to go through your entire life not knowing who you truly are, not understanding why you do the things that you do. Personal development is a thing. It is a game plan. It is something we actually all need to do. So I know that, like I said in the beginning of this video, I know that personal development gets thrown around so easily. It just gets spoken about so easily to the point that I think people honestly start to make a joke of it, or they don't understand the importance of it. But this, I feel a responsibility to share with you guys that personal development is a thing. And I know a lot of you probably don't even have a game plan when it comes to your personal development, a daily game plan. If you were an athlete, you would be working on your game plan and your performance every week, possibly every day. If you want to become a doctor, you would be working on your study and working towards becoming a doctor every single day. Why are we as human beings any different? We're not. If you don't have a game plan for your own self, for your life, for your own personal development, how do you honestly think you're going to get to the end of your life and go, I've reached my full potential? I am reaching my full potential. I have done what I need to do. I'm still doing what I need to do. You aren't. So please don't think that it's any different to working on becoming an athlete, or to working on becoming a doctor, or to becoming an expert in any field. You need to become an expert in you. You need to become the expert of you. And the only way you are going to do that is to have a game plan when you wake up every single morning. So that is my challenge for you. If you don't have a game plan, I really, really encourage you to start. And if you're not sure where to start, leave comments below. Let me know your thoughts below. Maybe I can help you out and give you some suggestions. Well, I know I can help you out and give you suggestions. But if you want to reach out, reach out. If you do have a game plan and you know you're working on yourself every day, keep going. Because you are the type of person who's going to get to know you really well. You are the type of person who's going to be able to overcome obstacles. It doesn't mean they're not going to be there. It just means you're going to be able to overcome them. It means that you're going to be able to operate in a way where you are fulfilling everything you want to fulfill. You are reaching your upper limits. You are pushing through them. You're achieving more and more and more. So if you feel stuck, if you feel stagnant, if you feel unhappy, unfulfilled, it simply means you don't have a game plan and you don't know you. You haven't taken the time to get to know you every single day. Because you cannot change what you don't know. You cannot shift what you aren't aware of. And that's your responsibility. So that is my little takeaway for you guys today. It's something that is on my mind. Like I said, I just feel like people don't take this personal development seriously. There is a reason behind it. Because just like anything, any other, industry where you need to become an expert, you need to become an expert when it comes to yourself. Because you are not going to reach the top if you don't. So start thinking about a game plan if you don't already have one. And if you do have one, don't be slack about it. Commit to it every single day. That's it from me today, guys. If you have any questions around this, leave them below. If you think someone needs to hear this, share them, tag them below underneath the video in the comments. And I will chat to you guys soon. Bye.